Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stevan Vargas, and I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you my experience at Cypress College. I come from a family of two immigrants who came here from Colombia in hopes of finding a better life for their children. As a first-generation American, it was severely difficult for me to be successful in elementary school because I simply didn't speak the English language. I spent 19 years of my life in New York City, and I owe the Big Apple a tremendous amount for shaping me into the man I am today. At 19 years old, I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, and I can say with an honest heart that those were the best years of my life. I had the privilege of spending 4 years with some of the most amazingly talented, courageous, and genuine people that I may ever meet. I deployed to Afghanistan twice during my time in service, and I can truly say that I became a man overseas. You see, a person's life changes when they experience war, and there's no better feeling knowing that what you're doing is keeping your family safe at home. Upon my discharge from the military, I struggled a great deal transitioning into a normal civilian life. I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder upon my discharge, and I've been dealing with these issues every day for the past 4 years. I started at Cypress in the fall 2015 semester, and I can remember my first day vividly. I walked into the humanities building, and there were kids everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It was chaos to me, people walking everywhere, talking, and you know what? It put me right back in the desert. You see, walking through the hallways is not just walking for us veterans. As veterans, we have to keep eyes on everyone around us, so you can only imagine how hard it is for us. If it wasn't for my loving wife for telling me to stay, I would have never left school and never came back. I struggled every day in the beginning until I met Juan Garcia, our veteran coordinator and counselor. He taught a veteran-only counseling class, and he told us about his experiences as a Marine transitioning into a successful civilian career. When Juan told us it's okay to not be okay, it was honestly the first time since my discharge that I could finally breathe. He gave me the keys to succeed as a Cypress Charger, and I am forever in debt to such an amazing person. I started working at the Veteran Resource Center the following semester, and that's when I truly got involved on campus. I began talking with other veterans, and I realized that I wasn't alone. From community outreach, bowling nights, wolf therapy, and several other events, I began to heal from my deployment wounds. I became the president of the club, and it was truly an honor to do everything I could in my power to make Cypress a better place for us veterans. The high point at my time at Cypress College has been working on the new Veteran Resource Center. At times, this undertaking has been a bit overwhelming, but my heart told me to keep pushing, if not for me, then for the future veterans and their academic dreams. I had the extreme pleasure of working with Dr. Rams, who has a great respect for service members in so many different ways. It's been one of the most rewarding experiences in my life because I know that the new Veteran Resource Center will help our incoming veterans feel more comfortable in their student transitioning. Following my discharge and prior to attending Cypress College, I was an alcoholic going down the wrong path in life. You see, Cypress College didn't just give me an education, but it truly saved my life. The relationships that I have built, along with a sense of purpose and belonging, have brought me to the realization of my true potential here at Cypress. This has probably been the most important process of improving my mental health. With recent studies and reports of veteran suicide rates on the rise, it is so crucial that these environments exist, so many more will not be tragically lost. The military community is a tight-knit group, and we mean no disrespect, but in my honest opinion, I feel that we see the world a bit differently. We share a bond that transcends all social barriers and is truly lifelong. I owe so much to so many excellent professors who are truly the heart of this wonderful institution. I never imagined that I could achieve what I have accomplished thus far. Today, I stand before you all, a motivated electrical engineering student in his junior year at Cal State Long Beach. Finally, I look around this room, and I would like to thank each and every one of you for listening to my story, and to everyone who's played a big part in my success here in Cypress. And I hope I was able to give you an insight into veteran struggles. I would like to end by saying thank you to God, to my wonderful wife, Linda, my beautiful daughter, Isabella. Thank you for understanding when I'd be studying all night and I couldn't put you to bed. Thank you for the push to be great, and thank you for your love.